everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kirsten and today I'm going to be doing a Buttersoft beauty review. They are a natural, handmade, vegan brand on Etsy. She sent me 3 beautiful, amazing products just for review. So I'm going to be giving you guys my 100% honest review. But I just want to let you guys know that all these products were sent to me for free, but I'm not getting paid to say anything about them. If you guys would like to see how these 3 products perform, just keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm just going to start by priming my face. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. I got this like a week ago and I've been trying it out. I think I like it, but it also feels like kind of silicone-y. I forgot to pin back my hair. I'll do that after my primer. Okay, so now that I look like an egg, I'm going to be going in with the Buttersoft Beauty Avocado Color Correcting Primer. And this says it's a primer, so I don't know if it's supposed to go all over your face, but there's a lot of primers you just put in like select spots, so that's how I'm going to use this primer. Now I'm just reading off what it says on the Etsy site. This one was kind of interesting. It's like a very, very slight pepperminty with also like a hint of like greens, you know, like just that kind of like natural smell, I guess. You do get an ounce of product, which is how much is in the average foundation, and it doesn't look like that much, but trust me, a little goes a long way. I've used this a bunch of times and I only have like a little divot in it because I really wanted to get like a full opinion. I haven't tried this under my eyes, but I don't have redness under my eyes, more purpleness, and I don't want to mess with that, but I mostly just use it on my cheeks and if I have any pimples or anything, and I think it's really nice. So it says apply this primer to a clean face, check after applied, allow it to sink into your skin before applying the foundation. The primer is very moisturizing, so if your skin type is oily, you may want to use a setting or finishing powder. So I don't know if that means over foundation or over the color corrector. This says it's a primer and I already primed my face, so I tried it with and without a primer and it does the same. So I'm just going to look in my mirror over here and put it on. As you can see, low-key look like alphabet on this side. I'm just going to dip back in. It is like a whipped kind of cream. I think it's really nice, and I don't have to like, obviously I don't like leave it in the sun, but I just leave it in my makeup organizers and it doesn't melt or anything. It wasn't melted when I received it. I'm also just going to move that to the sides of my nose because I get a lot of redness in there like most people do. And I also have this little zit pimple nasty thing on my forehead, and I'm just gonna cover that. Okay, so I finished up my foundation and my concealer, and I just want you guys to see like if there's any like redness left in my face. Like the pimple, it's mostly just the fact that it's standing on my skin. There's no like obvious bright crazy redness. And then also with the cheeks, there's like a little bit of bumps, like the slightest bit of redness. It definitely helped because I tried this foundation with no color corrector and yikes, it was pretty bad. So like still like a lot of redness. Oh my god, that smells so good. And on the bottom, I think this packaging is just so adorable, how like you can see the color of it, so I can tell the difference between the products. And on the bottom it says color correcting beauty butter avocado 100% natural color corrector, and I think it did a really good job. I have tried other color correctors like this one in the Wet n Wild palette. It is a lot more pigmented, but it's also a whole lot drier. Like I felt like it's very like almost light blue, and it's not as whipped. You definitely do not get nearly as much product. This one's a little bit more expensive, but it doesn't have any chemicals and it's really natural and it does a really good job. And I feel like whenever I wear this, I can see the green through my foundation, no matter like how much I build it up, or like even if it's like medium to full coverage. So I definitely prefer that one, and I feel like it covered up the redness really nicely, and it says it's moisturizing too, and this one's so drying. I feel like it just like accentuated all my dry patches and just made like my pimples look so gross. This one went over it smoothly and it didn't clog my pores, and I thought that was so amazing. So for the luminizing body butter, it says it is a rich natural blend of nutrient rich butters, oils, and skin enhancing pigments. What does that mean? Created for all skin tones, so that means that this icy, sorry I didn't mean to flip you off, this icy white color is good for like even deep skin tones. So that's all skin tones. I don't know, it probably blends out really nicely. I have tried it a few times, but I do have pale skin. It says adds a sheer subtle highlight, so it's not saying it's going to be blinding or anything crazy. It lets you know right off the bat it's going to be sheer. And it says it has a beautiful blurring effect to help your skin look the best. I even noticed a blurring effect. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention or looking for it. Ooh, it contains tea tree oil, which aids in calming and soothing redness or inflammation in your skin. So it soothes redness. I also heard it's like good for pimples and inflammation. That's really cool. So here's a just really nice swatch of it. You can tell it's this really like smooth, buttery product. And then I have the Wet n Wild one to compare it to. So first of all, dry. Do you see? Oh my god, you guys probably can't see it. It's so chunky and splotchy and ew. Let me just, I'm trying to pick up some more pigment. I wish you guys could see this. It's so trash, and I'm just gonna, hold on. Here's the Wet n Wild one. No pigment. It just shears out into glitter. That's so nasty. And now there's glitter all over my hand. Thank you. And I noticed with this one, I don't see any glitter. I see like the tiniest, finest shimmers in this, and I don't know how she did it. It looks so good. She doesn't say how to apply this, like with a brush or a sponge. It says apply to areas of your face that you wish to highlight. Okay, so I don't know whether to use this like under eye highlight, which I probably shouldn't, or like a cheek highlight, which I think is what I'm gonna do, because that's what most people use cream highlighters for. And all the other times that I've used this, I noticed it goes on really, really well over like foundation. Because I know some cream highlighters, like a lot of sticks that I have, they all, do you see that? Do you see this beautiful, just natural, like makes my skin look wet and dewy and like there's just like a sunbeam on it. Do you see that? That's okay. Well, I need to blend that out, but I'm just like patting it with my finger, like no brush, no sponge necessary. I feel like this probably look really good on like a no makeup day. Wow. See, do you see like this, like wow, that's stunning. I really want to put it on the other side. See, I'm just like tapping it like ever so slightly using like no product. And this also comes with an ounce. It has a cute little label. This is in the shade Pearl. Wow, that's so cute. Oh my god, look at me. I have this natural, beautiful glow. And I notice a lot of times like powder highlighters, they accentuate your texture. And they just look like a big old stripe like this, but like, you can't see it when I face forward. And then when I turn, like, can't you see? It's so beautiful. Could you imagine wearing this like in the sun in the summer or like on your collarbone? We'll see what happens when you like swipe it instead of like patting it, you know? Once that just as nicely, it just like ends up a little, oh no, it just looks like I have like a white mark. I don't know if that did anything. I think it just kind of turned them red because I was rubbing at them, but yeah, maybe not for the shoulders. Maybe just stick with the face and you get like this really nice, dewy, natural glow. So I'm going to be using my NYC powder. And I'm just going to lightly set under the eyes, avoiding my beautiful, beautiful highlight. Powder will go over the highlight when I brush it all off after baking. Really simple with the eyes because she gave me this really beautiful lip color. So I really just want to keep the eyes boring and just go bam with the lips because I don't want to distract from this beauty. So I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I went back and I finished up my face. I bronzed, I blushed, I didn't highlight because I have the cream highlight underneath. I think it went on really nicely with powder on top of it. Like it was perfectly fine. It didn't like cling to it or do anything weird, which I was like worried about, but we're Gucci. So next we're going to be going on to the lips. This is the thing that I'm most excited about. On the bottom it says Butter Soft Lip Cream in Lilac Lily. It's this beautiful, beautiful like purpley color, like mauvey. It's so, oh my god, it's so pretty. It has like this silver reflective packaging with just like clear glass bottles so you can see the color perfectly. She does have some other shade options. I didn't see any nudes. I did see a lot of reds and purples. So if you're going for more of, I don't want to say bold, but more of like a deep plummy berry lip, then she has a ton of those on her website. And I should probably be reading from this paper that she sent me along with the package. So the Illuminizing Beauty Butter in Pearl, and then the Color Correcting Beauty Butter in Avocado is formerly known as the Color Correcting Primer in Pistachio. So if you were on Etsy before browsing for color correcting primers, then you probably saw it as Pistachio instead of Avocado, but I guess she changed that around. And then the Butter Soft Lip Cream Lilac Lily Liquid Lipstick. So it says it's a like butter soft lip cream, and then it says it's a liquid lipstick. A lot of times liquid lipstick just means like a really pigmented gloss, and after wearing this and trying it out, I definitely think like that's what it means. I wore this all day. I felt like it wore really nicely. It didn't really budge. I did have to reapply after like 2 hours. You can't wear it while eating or drinking, as it will wear off and transfer. It's not kiss proof, but it is so pigmented. I noticed with a lot of like natural homemade lip colors, like especially if it's like a gloss or a liquid lipstick and they're super pigmented, they can sometimes be like chunky or like really dry, but this one is so amazing. Hold on, I'm just trying to find a lip liner. Here it is. I don't wear lip liner often, but I don't want to mess this up. I think this is a good shade match. Yeah, that's good. Praying I don't mess this up. Spoke too soon. Is that even? It's not as good as the shade match as I thought, but whatever. Do you see how pigmented that is? Oh my god. That's such a horrible application. Oh my god. I didn't have to dip into it again. This shade, so maybe not other shades, is vegan friendly. So I don't know if that's vegan or vegan friendly. As you can see, it's definitely very shiny, very glossy. I can rub my lips together and it won't like look weird. Sometimes it'll like bunch up on the like top line when I wear like a really pigmented lip gloss, but this one does not do that, and I'm so thankful. But yeah, she has this cute little label, and I think all her packaging is so simple yet unique yet creative. Like it's not like gonna bore you to death, but it's not gonna be like in your face, hurting your eyes, like gonna bore me to death, gonna hurt my eyes, you know? Like that actually did hurt my eyes. What the? This is such a beautiful color. I don't know if I picked out this color or if she picked it out for me. I believe I picked it out, and I'm so happy I did because it is such a beautiful. It doesn't look exactly like it does online, but there's plenty of other reviews online, so if you want to find the shades, just look that up. What's called? If you see the shade, just know it's a little bit darker in person. Just letting you know, just helping you out. But I think this is so beautiful, and it looks like just how it looks in the tube, which makes me so happy because like I hate when things don't look the same. And that glow, hello honey, it's like a glow from within, like a natural one, not gonna accentuate your texture or anything. She has a coupon code on her Etsy shop. It is 15% off orders $15 or more. The shipping is flat rate $5. I know Kylie's is like $9 and Jeffrey's is like $6, and this bad boy, it's $5. So I thought I'd just let you guys know about like the shipping and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!